This is another Pageant Misty Minute. When you're preparing for a pageant, especially a national pageant, when you're in Chicago or wherever you are trying to get ready for a pageant, the last thing you need is to be stressed out of your mind. You need to get ready as soon as you get your prelim. Start getting ready. Preferably months in advance. If you're getting jewelry or a dress or something designed or made for you, give your designer a month in advance notice. The reality is everyone making your costumes is an artist, or your jewelry or anything. They're an artist. And a lot of times artists, as creative as we are, we run on a time frame that is not normal and not realistic. Usually way behind schedule. So let them know month in advance. I'm leaving on this date, 1 month in advance. You must have your things ready. And in your contract or your agreement, I would say, and every day that it is not ready, I'm taking $25 off of what I'm owing you. Because my package was to be ready 2 months in advance. And for one reason or another, it was not ready until one of my gowns was ready an hour before I went to the venue to perform. And my second night gown came a day after the pageant. And the worst story is that it wasn't even ready. I couldn't have worn it if it showed up on time. So, stress out of my mind. You know, I was up in the hotel stoning my dress from 10 p.m. until 9 o'clock in the morning on the day of my pageant, when I should have been resting and being in a sound mind, in a safe place, you know, so I could be to the best of my ability on the day of a pageant. Please learn from my mistakes. Only use dress designers that are professional. Only use dress designers with good reputations. If they have a reputation of fucking girls over, do not use them. And if you take the risk, make sure it is months in advance. Yeah, I need a dress in January because I'm doing it in March. You need to have that dress in your house so you can, or your swimsuit or whatever, so you have the time to find accessories to match your gown. So you have the time to add 20 gross of stones or 60 gross of stones or whatever you need. You have the time to add that to your dress. Do not do what I did and trust people to pull through for you. I told them all I was leaving a week in advance, saying I was going to leave April 1st to go to Chicago and practice with my backup dancers. But I wasn't, and they sort of found out that I wasn't leaving, and therefore they took their dear sweet time. One of them actually had to go to Chicago to sew my dress in Chicago because he waited so long to start making my dress. That is total and complete bullshit. Do not ever do what I did, because the stress that I went through in Chicago was the worst ever. Here I am at a national level competition, not even knowing if I'm going to have a dress to wear on stage. Granted, I brought a plan B. Learn from my mistakes, please. Anyways, loving you is easy. Bye.